Do you really want to know how you can stop overeating? Do you even know why you can't even stop the urge to overeat? Many physicians, nutritionists, food experts, and trainers theorize that a lot of the food cravings we humans get actually come from our bodies not getting enough real nutrition. Sure, here in America we eat plenty of food and plenty of calories, but what we lack is getting actual real nutrition into our bodies. We don't get enough vitamins, minerals, nutrients, phytonutrients from all the processed foods that we eat, and this causes our bodies to eat more and more. Our bodies are in constant search for the vital nutrients that it's simply not getting, and therefore it causes us to constantly feel hungry and eat way more than we actually need to. It's actually trying to quench its thirst for nutrients. A study was conducted back in 2010 to test out this theory. You can check out the link here below for the study. The study asked 768 participants living in the United States that ate a typical diet with a lot of processed foods and were asked to switch over to a more high nutrient-rich diet, a diet with less processed foods and more fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. The purpose of this study was to analyze the changes in experience and perception of hunger before and after participants shifted from their previous usual diet to a more high nutrient-dense diet. The participants were asked to stick to their diet for at least a month, and they were asked a series of questions in regards to their perceived hunger levels. They were asked about the number of hunger pains they felt after being on their new diet. As you can see by their answers, here with the dark bar representing their previous diet, and the lighter bar representing their new nutrient-dense diet, their hunger pains actually decreased. A huge percentage of them started feeling less hunger pains on the nutrient-dense diet. They were also asked about their level of discomfort whenever they skipped a meal. You can see here on this graph that they would feel discomfort very often while on their old diet, while feeling significantly less discomfort while they were on their new one. They were asked about their frequency of hunger with their changes, and again the differences were very significant. They were also asked about their level of irritability, or how irritated they would get when they started to feel hungry. Again, there was a great deal of change in those levels too. When they were on their old diet, they felt they were very likely to feel irritated when they got hungry, and they felt significantly less likely when they ate their nutrient-dense diet. They were asked a series of other questions, all having to do with hunger, but as you can clearly see here on this graph, 80% of the participants saw a change in their hunger once they switched over to their nutrient-dense diet. As you can also see, over 50% said their hunger levels dramatically changed. What the study concludes is that feeding your body foods with more nutrients and with fewer calories is the key to fighting off hunger and cravings and overeating. Many of the reasons that we overeat and seek out foods like junk are because we are not putting in the proper nutrition into our bodies. We are starving our bodies of nutrition, but not of food. So the secret to how to stop overeating must be to eat foods that are more nutritious for us. We need to start eating foods with more vitamins and minerals. The more we eat healthy foods, the less moody and hungry we become. I've noticed those changes myself years ago when I changed my eating habits, and it's really not all that difficult to do. To learn how I did it, check out my free guide that will show you how you can start eating healthier starting today. The link's in the description box below. Make sure to check it out, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and to learn more about eating healthy and learning how to cut out sweets and junk food out of your diet. Thanks again for watching.